This UCM baseball update brought to you by Country Kitchen, Highways 13 and 50 in Warrensburg.
Early March home opener for Mules Baseball at Crane Stadium, Tompkins Field in Warrensburg, and we don't have to really worry about the unpredictable spring weather from here on out. Before Friday's first game, UCM Athletic Director Jerry Hughes and President Dr. Chuck Ambrose helped dedicate the new AstroTurf playing surface made possible by Mules Baseball alum and Houston Astros owner Jim Crane. With his former teammates on hand to help celebrate, Central Missouri also officially retired Crane's number 24 jersey. Then he threw out the first pitch. Great weather for Game 1 of the Mules against Pittsburg State, so let's take a look at some highlights. The visitors strike first in the top of the second, taking a 1-0 lead. But with a second run waiting on base, UCM pitcher Tyler House gets the final out to go down swinging. House went a little more than 5 innings with 4 strikeouts. The Mules' answer comes in the bottom of the third. Blake Wilfong gets a hit, then Matt Elliott brings him home with a big hit to right center. That's a triple for Elliott as Wilfong scores and ties the game 1-1. Dylan Farrell up next. His grounder is fielded by the first baseman and flipped to the pitcher for the out, but Elliott has plenty of time to score. Mules take a 2-0 lead. For the next 6 innings, the defense bears down. Pitt strands 7 runners in this game. UCM takes Game 1 2-1. Game 2 on Saturday starts off with the Gorillas getting 2 runners on in the top of the first, but Ethan Westfall retires the side and the defense heads to the dugout. Offense comes out hot in the bottom of the first. Farrell gets the swinging started with a double. Jake Alexander gets on base after getting hit. Bennett Oliver also gets hit, and that loads the bases. Derek Cornell really likes his second pitch, and he swings big. The ball drops over the right field fence. That is a first inning grand slam for Cornell. Just like that, UCM takes a 4-0 lead on Pitt. Let's go to the top of the fourth. Andrew Vogelball up to bat for the Gorillas, and it looks like he might be sending one over the fence too, but Matt Elliott sprints out onto the warning track in center field, makes a great catch. Big out for the Mules defense there. Bottom of the fourth, Miles Orscheln waiting on third base for UCM. Wilfong sends a sac fly to right field. Orscheln tags up, then makes it safely across home plate. Mules leading 5-0. UCM scores again in the 6th, then 2 more in the 7th. Pitt State committed 3 errors while Westfall pitched 7 shutout innings for the Mules, allowing just 2 hits. Game 2 goes to Central Missouri 8-0. Sunday's Game 3 brought another day of the Mules showing off offensive power. Bottom of the first, Elliott is walked, then makes his way over to third. Oliver lays down a great sacrifice bunt. Elliott scores. UCM takes an early 1-0 lead. Mules blow the game wide open just 1 inning later. It actually starts with 2 outs. Then here comes a great rally. Jackson Schnurbush is walked. Wilfong gets on base after an error, then Elliott hits one up the middle. Schnurbush scores. 2-0 UCM. Farrell sends a hit to shortstop, and the guy can't decide where to throw it. Meanwhile, Wilfong scores. 3-0 Mules. Alexander up next. He hits a big one out to center field that can't be caught in time. Alexander turns that into a triple, while Farrell and Elliott score. 5-0 Mules. Pitt changes pitchers here, but the first pitch is wild. Alexander scores from third. It's 6-0 Mules after a 5-run inning. The hits keep coming after that, and Game 3 is over after 7 innings. Carlos DeArmas gets the win on the mound, and Central Missouri completes the sweep with a 12-1 win over Pittsburg State.
I think first and foremost our pitching staff did a tremendous job on Friday, getting a 2-1 win from Tyler to Lucas to Grant. Those high leverage situations all the way through 1 through 9, and they did a great job of keeping what I know to be, I think, the MIAA leading offensive team, I think. So that was great. And then we followed it up with other great pitching performances Saturday and Sunday today, with great defense on Saturday and Sunday. So I think that's what led to it. You know, there's some timely hits, 2-out hits, and a pretty good approach offensively, but the pitching staff really led the way today.
Mules Baseball is now 6-6 overall and 5-1 in MIAA games. UCM is on the road at Central Oklahoma this weekend. For UCMathletics.com, I'm Katie Smith.
This UCM baseball update brought to you by Country Kitchen, Highways 13 and 50 in Warrensburg.